What up, what up, what up? Y'all know it's your boy EJ, aka Mr. Conversation. They call it Mr. Conversation, baby. Come sit in this hot seat, latest information, baby. Hit a bunch of the streets, can't compare, so versatile. Trying to keep up, it's gonna take a while. Talk games on wild style. Just tune in, let them run you down. They call it Mr. Conversation. Yeah. Come sit in this hot seat, latest information, daily nation. Hit a bunch of the streets, can't compare, so versatile. Try to keep up, it's gonna take a while. Talk games on wild style. Just tune in, let them run you down. Conversation, baby. Hey. How this conversation, baby. Hey. All right, that's enough of that, y'all. That's my boy Jay Biggs, man. That's my boy Jay Biggs, man. Did the song for me, man. Mr. Conversation intro song, man. Appreciate you, Jay. Look, today I got an interesting show. We ain't gonna be here long, man. This will be about 20 minutes. We're gonna get in, we're gonna get out. I got a special person here today, man. Somebody that's really helped me out the last 6 months with promotion, with push, with all the events that we do, with a lot of different things, man. I'm getting ready to bring her in right now. It's Miss Golden.
Hi.
Yeah, got to get you some claps. Get you some claps today. All right, so look, tell them a little bit about you and, you know, just who you are in general. You know what I'm saying? Let's get introduced to the audience for the ones that haven't seen you.
Well, for the ones that haven't seen me and who do not know me, I go by the name Golden. Some people call me Golden Aura, but typically it's just Golden across the board. I am from Albany, Georgia, so I grew up there. And I am a tax preparer, but I'm also a makeup artist. But my first love and my first passion is makeup.
Okay, okay. You also sing, don't you?
I do sing, and that's a new avenue that I'm going down. But I've been singing since I was a little girl, and I've always wanted to pursue it. So I'm just feeling like this is probably the time in my life to go ahead and start that journey. So that's what I'm doing. I'm singing.
Okay, okay. So, with your transition, and because you are, I forgot to put it up here, but actually, one of the main things that I said is, I gotta bring that up right here. You are a lady of many talents. As I've known you, you can fit in a lot of different circles. You can do a lot of things. Versatility seems to be a major calling card that you have, and I appreciate that. So, tell us about how did you become versatile? What is there anything that happened in your life, or did you try to move? Is that something that you have tried to do, or is it just intrinsically in you?
I feel like versatility is probably intrinsically in me because I've never been stationary. Kind of grew up moving around a lot, and I've never necessarily tried to blend in. I've always just kind of just adapted with my surroundings. But even still, in those spaces, I've always stood out. So I don't know, versatility. I think it's just innately in me being able to maneuver like that.
Hey, that's a good thing. Um, Tell us a little bit about your background coming from Albany. You know, it's a little smaller than where we're at, but where we're at ain't that big right now anyway. But tell us a little bit about your hometown.
Well, if I'm being honest, my real hometown town is Adel, Georgia, and I moved to Albany when I was in like what first or second grade?
Okay.
Second grade. And it was a culture shock. I'm not gonna lie. So moving from an even smaller town to a little bit of a bigger, more crime and stuff like that. It was a lot. I had to learn how to fight when I moved to Albany. Um, and then I ended up going to a college preparatory school from 7th to 12th grade, and it was only a little bit of us. So I kind of was.
Welcome to the hot seat.
Sorry,
I was
sorry.
sheltered in a sense,
What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy
but
EJ, aka Mr. Conversation. And
I
go
was
ahead, go
sheltered
ahead.
in a okay, yeah, I was sheltered in a sense, but my mother, she wasn't like she wasn't a helicopter parent, so I still was able to experience things outside of school. Um, and I didn't see a lot of the bad things that went on in Albany because I didn't go to the regular schools. So
Okay. So I wanted to try to pull up. I did a brief interview with you, some months ago, and it actually is probably in my top 5 of most highly watched videos. It was no, I didn't put no promo behind it, nothing. So they definitely appeal to you. So if you give me a second, I'm gonna try to pull some artists that got you into singing, who you look up to, things like that.
I don't feel like
I like your answer here.
like anyone
Mhm.
because when I'm, trying to, maybe like mimic an artist, I don't ever feel like I just sound like totally like a person. I just feel like, oh, I sound like me. But some artists that have definitely influenced me growing up, Aaliyah, believe it or not, Ashanti. More recently, I love Ari Lennox. I love Summer Walker. I love SZA. I love Janae Aiko. So those are like my, go-to artists that I'm gonna listen to like on a, daily basis per se.
So I like your answer there. You don't want to beat anybody in particular, but you did acknowledge the people who have helped you kind of get to where you want to get to. So I want to play some of these vocals. I'm gonna try to skip to it if I can. Here we go.
Yes, I'm a lawyer.
Go back a little bit.
Goddess.
There we go. Let them hear these pipes.
I ain't taking your shit today. I ain't taking your shit tomorrow. We can do it my way. So I ain't sticking around, no, I ain't sticking around, no. See you want to play with my heart, I know. You with the girl at the party, no. Think I'm just come stand on by and watch you waste my time, but I am too damn fun somehow. I guess I'm a loyal, baby. I guess I'm a true. Guess I'm a loyal, baby. Call me what you want. Guess I'm a loyal, baby. I guess I'm a true. I guess I'm a loyal, baby.
Give it just a little bit more.
And then I'm for you fun. Yeah, I got my own money, so I'ma show you. Think that you don't know me, think that I don't know you, that you don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was golden right there, singing that Ari Lennox cover right there. Hey, let me tell you something. Say that again.
I said that was me.
Yeah, that was you, and that was you with little accompaniment. It wasn't, full band or anything behind you, so you could actually hear the voice. So when I tell y'all that I got people on the team that can actually sing, yeah, I got people on my team that can actually sing. So if you need somebody to come do cover songs, somebody to come perform, whatever it is, y'all make sure y'all reach out to Miss Golden. At the end of this, she will give her social media and everything like that. So, but again, that is one of my top 5 most viewed videos and replayed videos, and I've been doing this for a few years. So, definitely. We're having a little technical difficulties. She'll pull back up in a minute. But again, one of the things that I like about Miss Golden is that, we were talking about her versatility as a person. You see that she's a singer. She's also, we're going to get into her makeup that she does, being a MUA makeup artist. And also, she's also a tax professional. So she's somebody who can help you with them numbers at the end of the year, businesses or not. So Golden, if you're listening, re-click on the link and you'll be able to pull back on. But if she doesn't come back, or if there's something that happened as far as that, I got a couple of topics that I wanted to talk about. And this one I can touch on by myself. I want to talk about, there was a local artist workshop, all right? And I'm going to lead y'all into this. It was a personal friend as well as a business advocate for the city of Columbus. Miss Arisha, everybody knows her as Z, lady that wears the hat. She's a very influential person. She is the president of the Music Entertainment Council here in Columbus, Georgia. She's doing a lot for the city as far as music is concerned. She's doing a lot for the city. And when she put this together, she also put out I'm gonna get to the comments in a second. Teddy Lowe says she is beautiful. What's her at? Her Facebook is Aura Golden. That's AURA and Golden, and you can find her on my page also. Aisha, Uncle Kobe says great answer. Yeah, I think that was a great answer that she gave. She's acknowledging the people who came before her, but you know she has her own style. I think that was a very great answer. Aisha, while she's pretty, yeah, she actually reminds me a lot of you. The energy that you guys have are very similar. Yeah, reminds me a lot of you. And what's up, hot boy Leo? I know you late checking in, my boy. Hey, no problem, man. Appreciate you coming here. And if she pulls back in, I don't know if she's got something going on, but she's also makeup artist as well as makeup artist, singer, and tax professional. Hey, shout out Lady Breeze, man. Lady Breeze, what's up with you, man? I had a young lady on earlier. She's having some technical difficulties about but she does a lot, and she's a up and coming singer in the Tri-City area. She's also MUA as well as makeup artist and tax professional. So she does a lot and very, very a lady of many talents. So again, shout out Lady Breeze. What's up with you, man? And her name is Aura Golden on Facebook. So now let me get back to the topic of the day. Is we got to stop complaining about no support. There's a lot of support in this city, okay? And I know this topic goes in and out of people's you know, they don't really pay attention to it, but I got proof. Okay. Now, Z, everybody, her real name is Arisha, and everybody knows her as Z. I'm sure Lady Breeze can speak, knows how influential she is in this community and in the music. She's plugged into the Grammys, she's plugged into this is just one person that I'm talking about, and her network is crazy. The people that she had there, from Marco Rich, who has done songs with, he just got multiple songs with Ruben Studdard. He's connected to the local radio people. He's connected to G Smooth from K92.7. They write songs. All of these people, know her and have went through her or, done a lot of things. Okay, just this one person, right, is crazy. Yeah, she's the president of the MEC. She put together an event to help local artists with marketing, general promotion, getting your songs registered, everything. They had a official lawyer, entertainment lawyer that was there that took questions as a consultant. Okay, was giving legal advice for free. It's crazy. All of these things that they were offering, okay? I'm going to name you who came, all right? There was an artist named Shantoria McCray. You know her from this podcast. She was there. There was Dottie Too Hottie was there, and one of her friends. Jordan Miles came, but he was with his father. And his father, obviously, Quentin Miles, knows a lot about the music game. They came and supported. A newer artist named KJ was there. Very good, dope artist that I played on this show before. and Stunner Music was there. John Amos, but he goes by Stunner. And it's like, that's it. There should have been no less than 50 artists here. It was at the Civic Center. Okay? There's no reason that, there you go, Mark. I need you to pull up and explain to them what they missed, my boy, if you can. It makes no sense because everybody is out here complaining about we don't get any help. Nobody helps us. Nobody does anything for us, right? And it was, there you go. It was for free. Free. Shawty put me on something. She said, hey, it's something about your stuff. Make sure that you got it, cool. If you got your LLC and all of that, that's cool. But do you have it trademarked? And I was like, oh, man. I had to sit back. I'm thinking, yeah, I got all this stuff that they saying. I got all everything, my ducks in a row. But no, because it isn't the type of help they want. It's what the type of help that they want. They want it to be done for them. Stop complaining that there's no support when you just want somebody to drag you to the finish line. No, your support is supposed to be, I can put you in the right direction. I can help you build your network. Man, Lady Breeze is all out in Cali. Is all out, she don't even be staying here in Columbus. Every time I look at her page, she in another state. She out there pushing something in another damn state. And it's crazy, whether it's her book, whether it's her spoken word, whether it's her, all you gotta do is click Golden. All you have to do is click back on the link and the same link, and it'll pull you back in if you want to come back on. But it's crazy, like for the amount of people that showed up was some bullshit. Okay, they had people from local radio. They had a friend of mine, Ejanae Williams. That could have been somebody that at least could have helped get your stuff on the radio, right? That at least I was there. You can be on the podcast. I'm on 98.3 The Beat. All right. Now that's just locally, right? You had people out there. You got Marco Rich, who is literally a award-winning producer, got songs on high-level artists, been on TV. He was there. Songs been on TV, getting paid. And y'all did what? And then I guarantee y'all in the next singer, songwriter, all that stuff this man is. It's crazy. But guess what? Songwriter, guess what? All that stuff this man is. I'm sorry, I got the feedback going on. Crazy. But guess what? Songwriter, guess what? All that stuff. But and it's like what? And these people are going to be the main ones that come. What is it? I'm gonna give it 60 days, right? Come when we get really into fall, it's gonna be another list that comes out, and everybody's gonna get mad about who is the best in the city and all of that. And then people are gonna be talking about the whole thing again. Nobody supports. And then I'm gonna start pointing back to these situations and these shows where these people gave their hard-earned money, time, effort to come here. And this was it started at what? 3:00, something like that. I had to leave at like 6. They were still going. They were giving their time, talking with everybody individually. Oh, I'm sorry. Who else was there? Kenise Wiggins helps run the Civic Center. She was there, helping with marketing. She's done Welcome to Columbus. She's done all the interviews with a lot of important people and stuff. Only 32 years old. She's already done a lot. She was there to help and give marketing advice. But guess what? Y'all want somebody to give you money. Y'all want somebody to say, hey, here goes an event. Here you go. And I'll pay you. For what? I love y'all, man. I love my city. I love everybody that's out here that's doing what it do, but we're not working. I'm going to say we're not working as hard as we need to work. And the ones that actually working hard and that are doing what they're supposed to do, it just seems like they tend to get further ahead. Now, I'm not going to touch on the quality issue because that's, in my opinion, a little more subjective. I'm not going to get into like if you're actually good or not, or how I feel about that. If I'm a judge, that's when I'll get to that and I'll say things. But in general, work hard and put yourself in the position. Right now, in a couple of hours, I got to leave to go to Atlanta. I'm going to be doing interviews with Damani, T.I.'s son, you know, and different things like that. But I put myself in position to be able to get there because I've done the work. I've been showing up to people's events. So then when people started saying, hey man, you know, we see you out here. So I had a group say, bro, we're gonna get you passes. We're gonna get you a bunch of passes, right? We're gonna get you media passes to a lot of events. So I'm scheduled right now to go see Sexy Red. I'm scheduled right now to go see Damani tonight up at Stankonia Studios. I'm scheduled to go see Big Boys having an event with some mid-tier artists and things like that. That's what I'm doing. I got them for free. But it's because I've been out here. I've been at everybody's event. I've been at 706 Day giving free work, camera work on these phones and doing events and every event that's in Columbus. I'm there. Y'all know, y'all see me. You see me, this fat ass nigga out there walking, sweating. You know what I'm saying? Doing my thing, giving interviews, doing stuff, not charging nobody, showing love. And now I'm starting to get somebody say, hey, I've seen some of your interviews that you do. I like your interview style. I want you to come out here. We're going to get you free media passes. We got your credentials. We got you. You know what I'm saying? But nobody is willing to put sweat equity in anymore. We're going to get to some of these comments, man, because I appreciate y'all commenting. Hot Boy Leo says, there's lots of love in the city. They just they got to make the right connections in and put the work. Exactly. Your network matters. Your network can help upgrade your net worth. It's crazy, man. And you don't have to be the greatest. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I'm trying to work. I'm out here working, man. I'm trying to do just like I see people like you doing. I ain't got to kiss nobody's ass. If I don't believe in you, I ain't gonna say it. But I see the work that you do. Personal rhetoric or whatever ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I see the work that you do. You are a living witness. You are an example. You, Marco, all these cats. Shout out to Melissa. You know what I'm saying? One of the she says, okay, then Damani is dope. Yeah, really is, man. I respect him being even though he came from his father, you know, he's not really pushing that and he's doing what he's supposed to do. Uncle Kobe, I need to get he says, Uncle Kobe says I need to get plugged in for real. That's what's up. Hey, get out here, man. Get out here. I pass on whatever. Tamara Nicole says microwave mentality. Exactly. Exactly. This microwave, everything has to be given to them quickly, you know, and it's like, what I don't understand, man. And then they get upset, they get mad when you call them out, and then they'll go on a rant on Facebook and say, nobody's helping me. Nobody believed in me. Nobody wanted to do anything. Nah, people believe in a lot of people here. We got a crazy amount of talent in this city. However, like Marco just said, how come all the artists ain't receiving the same information? How come they aren't on the same wavelengths? They are the reason why, because they're not coming to these type of shows that they have. The people who have the motion and are not being what's the word? They're not being crabs in the bucket. Y'all giving out free game. Bruh. Free game is so important in our community. because normally people are gatekeep and people do the crabs in the bucket style stuff. But guess what? You can't use this excuse no more. You can't. Marco don't put me on multiple things. Some I didn't really jump on like I should have. This man getting, hey, the man last name says it all. I ain't gonna tell all your business, but he getting paid from different things. This man got game on a lot of things, man. Brandy Elam, aka Lady Breeze, that's what y'all better call her, Lady Breeze. She got plenty of game. She just says, I give out free game wherever she's at. I saw her at her events and at other people's events, talking to people, giving out game. But guess what? Y'all don't want to hear it. Y'all think y'all better than these people that are in higher positions than you. You think that you're doing more or I don't need no help. I'll tell y'all straight up. Whatever help you think you can give me, I'm at least shut the fuck up and listen. Now, I might can't use it. There was a lot of things at the event that I couldn't use, but because I'm not an artist, I'm a podcaster. I'm a radio host, so it's a little bit different. But I was still in there listening, writing down everything because the stuff that did apply to me, I'm going to shut up, and I'm going to listen, and I'm going to take it. I know I do a lot of talking, but I promise you I have to do a lot of listening as Mr. Conversation. You can't have a conversation if it's just one way. And I was hearing everything. Margaret said they want to cut corners. Exactly. Come out hard. But it's been a lot. Brandon, Lady Breeze says, man, if you don't need it, don't use it. But don't forget it. Exactly. And pass on the information to someone else. That's what I was doing. The two artists that I'm not going to say I brought, but that I gave the information to, you know what I'm saying? I posted it, whatever. They came. We went and checked it out. And yeah, I still get the residuals from the podcast, stuff like that. The marketing stuff helps and things like that. That's why I was listening. Exactly what they said. Go and get your shit set up the way that it needs to be set up. People run with an idea, but they don't get the idea, the intellectual property trademarked that's yours. So now if there's other hot seats. So I can't get it. So I have to change the name of the show. That hurt me. I done invested a lot of money in logos, you know what I'm saying? Shit in the background, you know what I'm saying? That stuff costs money. But guess what? If I got to do it over again, I got to do it over again. It hurt to hear it. But guess what? Right is right, no matter if it hurt or not. Got to get your paperwork correctly set up. Got the majority, but I still got more to go. So that's what I learned there. There was artists that didn't know the basic stuff to get their songs registered and things like that. But you're an artist. So, but what y'all gonna do though? What y'all gonna do? But I'm gonna tell you what they're gonna do. So I want y'all, please remember this podcast. Please remember this podcast, okay? Do me a favor. Link it up, whatever it is you got to do. And the next time you see somebody complaining about there's no support in this city, link them to this. Link them to this. Look at them. They on here still giving out the game. So if you come to this podcast, you can get it out. They're telling you what to do right now. Free game. You know, and sometimes it's okay not to know the exact terminology, you know what I'm saying, if you have it done, if you call it something else, but you do need to move in the spaces and call it what the people in the spaces do. Marco says, I would delete it, bro. Man, no, they gonna delete it because they gonna act like they don't see this. They gonna act like, and I'm gonna be at the next one, and I might stream it out. Because I don't want there to be no fucking excuses. I don't care about the views. I don't care about the comments. I don't care about all of that. That's not what I'm doing it for. But I love to be that motherfucker that be's like, yes, sometimes I like to be that nigga. I like to be that dude. I like to say, chill the fuck out. Because it's too much complaining about shit that doesn't fucking matter. Too much complaining. It's too much shit that we just want to be right. Now, my goal, I want 100 people to be at the next event. That is my goal for it. I don't get nothing for it. I support Z. I support what she does. I want 100 people there, and that's not including people that was there at the first one. I want 100 people. That is my goal. So I'm gonna promote this. I'm gonna talk to Z. Hey, let's get this back on. We need to do it again. And like Marco said, man, if you're looking for a studio to record at, y'all hit Marco Rich up, man. This man really knows his stuff. I'm telling you. I seen all what he got in there. I was like, oh my God, what is this? This does what? Okay, I ain't gonna touch your stuff, my boy. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad. I ain't gonna touch your stuff, my boy. Hey man, Uncle Kobe is a real cool cat, man. I've known him for a little bit now. And hey, I'm definitely gonna link y'all two up. Bro, you got it, bro. I'm with the free promo stuff. Hey, shout out to Young Haiti, man. Same thing, even though you out there in Jonesboro, so but link out there with Fusion Radio where I used to work at up there. It's the same type of thing up there. They give a lot of free game too. They help artists and stuff out there. But we got to stop complaining. Haiti, you came to man, hey, look, okay, my boy WNW Transportation will bring people there if people need rides. You see that? Okay, so we already just here right now on this podcast. Okay, we're gonna redo it. We got the transportation willing to pick you up. We got Marco Rich willing to give out information. Lady Breeze giving out information. And y'all make sure y'all check out Spoken Seasons on all streaming platforms now. Make sure. Okay, look, what else we got today? I wanted to talk about why the dating game, everybody's talking about the dating game is trash and things like that. So I wish Golden was here because I wanted the other perspective, but I'm gonna go the other route real quick with that. Is it the dating game is trash, or is it that we as people are starting to be trash? I just want people to think about that for a second. I ain't gonna go too long on this. So I said this was only supposed to be 20 minutes, but y'all know how I get to talking. Is it the dating pool is so trash? And the reason why I want this conversation is obviously I missed the conversation. I do a lot of conversations with people. Oh, she pulled up now. She coming back. I guess she said she didn't want to talk about that other stuff, but she want this one. Come on up in here, Golden. We're going to get you. They've been asking for you. They want to see you. So is it that the dating pool is trash? Because I hear this all the time from women and men. And me, I like to be in the middle. I like to, bring us together at the end of everything. I want to see what these comments are talking about already. I want to see these. We got piss in the dating pool, morals out the window, a little poop in it. Uncle Kobe says it's a different time. People using the old clocks. Okay. Piss in the dating pool. All right, so a lot of all those different perspectives I see, and I hear that a lot. What I would say is, I think one of the things that we need to do is stop reaching out to people that don't have the same morals and way of thinking that we do. If you want, there's a lot of, I'm going to speak from the man perspective right now. There's a lot of men that say they want a certain thing. Okay? And I hear this all the time. Lady Breeze, you can speak on it because you speak to so many people and you're around so many different people. I know you hear the perspectives. So all you're doing is passing on the perspectives that you heard. Ain't it peep the perspectives? Shout out to that podcast. Beth Kine says, I'd rather poop in my hand and clap and get back in the dating pool if she wasn't married. and we got to stop looking for people that don't agree with our same morals and things that we want. So you say you want, as a man, like let's say if you want a more reserved woman, right? Why are you out in certain places? You're not going to find that woman in the strip club. Just you, 9 times out of 10, you not. And I'm sorry. I know it's not what people want to hear. I see you pull up, but I don't see your thing, Golden.
I don't know what's wrong with it. Hello?
Okay, we can hear you. We can hear you, but we can't see you. But it's kind of hard though. You know, anything, you know, you can find anybody anywhere. Okay. You can get lucky, you know, and that. But in general, are you gonna find that what you're looking for in that place? I think that, in my opinion, you know, it's gonna be a little harder. So stop putting ourselves in potentials in places where you're not gonna find that person. Okay, now let's address a lot of people lie. A lot of people lie. A lot of people pretend to be somebody else than who they really are. Okay, that's why time matters. Sometimes we put ourselves into these relationships too fast. Sometimes it's, you know, we hop in there. In wanting to be in a relationship, we haven't given the time to know the things about the person that we need to know. And then when you realize you with somebody totally different than what you thought it was, now it might be too late. You done invested so much time. You done gave yourself to them, stuff like that. Now you don't want to go and catch another body. You know, even as a man, you know, now you done got comfortable. It's just so many different things. But let's start actually trying to find people that have the same, close to the same morality and the same views. Not views. I don't want to say views. But some of the same levels of things. Like, okay, if I know this is a problem for you, right? Let's talk about it. Well, let's just bring sex into it for a second. If I know that your sex drive is low and mine is high, we're probably not going to be able to have a type of relationship that I want in this situation, because in this situation, I'm the person that has a high sex drive. So I'm going to always be wanting something. Those clues always be there. We run through red flags like crazy. We act like we don't understand them. We act like we don't see them because we like something about them, or we're there you go, young lady.
Tripping.
All right, she back. Uh-oh. Never mind. But, you know, let's stop. Let's actually learn people. Let's talk to them. Let's learn them. We don't talk anymore. As men, we see that big old booty and what we want to do. Tell them what we want to do, Golden. What we do when we see that? We try to holler, and that's it. You must can't say it because I couldn't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay. Yeah, it's all about sex, you know.
And then when we get in that situation, and now it's all about sex, now we stuck because that's the first thing we trying to run to. And so as men, we got to understand, like, stop leading with that. It's more to it than that. Maybe that's for us. Now, what's your opinion on why people say that the dating pool is so trash? I've heard a lot of things. I've heard in the comments, people trauma bond. You've got growing up, the times are different than they used to be. I actually heard one, dating is good, just people want what they want, which makes it trash because we all want cake and ice cream too. Okay. Morals is out of the window at this point. So what do you think?
It skipped so bad. Can you hear me well?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Um, about the dating pool, I
Yeah.
feel like it definitely is not that great. And I think a lot of it has to do with how society has pivoted our mindsets to think about relationships. Um, and there's social media. Even the views of ourselves aren't even the same. So, let alone a relationship, you know, everything is set to be like fast paced now. So, a lot of people are getting in relationships for the wrong reasons, getting married for the wrong reasons. There's really no core value in the relationships if they are getting into them. Dating,
So
and it's just,
getting in for the wrong reasons. Talk to me about that. Getting in relationships, getting married for the wrong reasons. What's up? Go a little deeper in that.
I just feel like it's needing to make more sense than it has ever before because there are women are able to work now, so we don't have to get married to solely depend on the man. So women are needed to find their worth, and men are needed to find their worth outside of relationship themselves itself. So when I say we're getting married for the wrong reasons, a lot of us are just thinking, oh, let's get married because that's the right thing to do. But we aren't determining a lot of factors that really goes into what's going to make a relationship last for a very long time because we aren't solely needing each other anymore for financial purposes, really, not anymore. So you got to look outside of it, and that's hard for a lot of people.
Mm. So the traditional ways don't really apply anymore because that was
It does not.
a major factor of getting married. The gentleman was the breadwinner. She was looking for somebody, whether it was the dowry system that they came up with back in the day, that's what it was for. Her, you had to give her family money to show the, animals, whatever it was, to show that you are a breadwinner for, you can take care of her. Okay, that's what's up. So the whole process has changed. So what about what you were saying about we don't view ourselves the same? What about that?
So women, for instance, I can talk about that because I am a woman. Um, we only had to present ourselves as being motherly, youthful. Um, Now social media wants women to be athletic, thick, skinny, wants women to make over $100,000 a year. It's so many things that social media makes us feel like we have to be. And I feel like everybody's minds is just like all over the place. Like, well, what should I be attracted to? So you really have to like look within yourself and get that answer. What am I attracted to? What do I need from me? What fits best in my life?
Hey, that's why I like you on here, man. You give some actual, deep answers. You don't mind going into there and actually, saying that you don't try to hide too much. And I like that about you. Thank you. So that's pretty much all we're gonna do about that topic. The last thing we're gonna discuss is we got events going on coming out. You know, look, we center stage is where we tend to put a lot of our events. You're gonna be helping with dancing this episode, right?
Yeah,
Okay. So I think you'll be on T-Pain's side, helping T-Pain out, do his
yeah,
thing. We got
yeah.
T-Pain versus Missy. T-Pain versus Missy. And the two people are KJ, who I spoke about earlier, and LaKendra Huckabee. And that will be the 30th of
Yes,
the
it's gonna be a
Friday.
show.
Yes. We're gonna get a lot done. And then after that, we've got the sex talk event, which will be on the 6th. And yeah, that's gonna be a doozy. I can speak a little more on that one myself, because Center Stage has a Facebook page, Instagram page, all of that. You can find them. Used to be called the Sound Factory. We do a lot of the events going there right now. Alvin is real cool and allows us to, pretty much have carte blanche to do what we need to do. You know what I'm saying? Make everybody some money. And the sex talk panel, I want to tell everybody it started off as the adult game night that I do every year. But this year I wanted to make the panel bigger and showcase Golden will be one of the ladies there. Had a beautiful picture that's on there. And
it's the first one.
We're going to be talking about a lot of things. Okay. These conversations are going to be more than just the size matter and what's your favorite position. We're going to be doing more than that. Everybody does that. Cool. We're going to be talking about the balance between man and woman. We're going to be talking about besides the core four, you know what I mean? Core four positions. We're going to be talking about the intricacies, the intimacy versus sex. We're going to be talking about there's people that have done sex work. We're going to talk about how do they separate that from, having sex with their partners. It's a lot of things that we're going to talk about. We're going to get to the nitty gritty. We're going to talk about what happens if you are unsatisfied with your partner. What can you do to change the scenario? How to spicing up your situations. If you get to a point, I think there's some people there that's been poly before. I even had one lady say she's coming in with the, on the dominatrix kind of stuff with the leashes and everything like that. It's more, it's going to be a lot of conversation. It's not just because people always hear sex and they go, oh my God, we can't talk about it. Oh my God, they act scary. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Kobe, make sure that you're there. It's 10 to get in. Sorry, I got to charge. You know what I'm saying? It's
gonna be so fun, but it's gonna be worth it.
Yes. And it's men PJs. You wear PJs.
Get on.
Ladies are in lingerie. Okay. You want to put a robe over it? I understand. Cool. Whatever. There's also a comedy show that's gonna be going over on the other side. Bo Peep and a couple other people are going to be there, but I'm pretty sure when y'all see these beautiful women that's over here and everything and what's going on over here, y'all gonna be wanting to come kick it over on that side, and y'all gonna have to pay too. So don't double pay. Now make sure you decide which one you want to go to, and we going down, man. We going in. We ain't going down. We going in, and I'm hosting it with Ashley Taylor, who is the premier BBW in the Tri-City area model. Beautiful young lady. She does her thing. Love hosting with her. We've done things before. And let me tell y'all some of the games, the adult games that we're going to have. Okay. First of all, the first one I like to lead off with is Twister. I get multiple Twister mats because, see, we got some bigger people there. We got some smaller people. We got everything. Hey, we wearing what we wearing, and we playing Twisters. That's what we starting off with. Okay. Then we got, you got to transition Skittles from one plate to another using a straw. Now, I'm thinking about getting the bomb pops so everybody can show the color that they can get to. Thinking about that one. And shout out to those who can get to the back. If you can, more power to you. What color you think you can get to?
What's purple? That's the. I didn't say purple. I ain't say purple.
I got a speechless, y'all. She said,
I didn't say purple, but
purple.
Close enough.
Okay, understood. Then we have what's the next one? Oh, we got EJ Says, which is Simon Says. So that's what we got. Yeah. I'm about to say, I scared you so bad you had to leave. Got scared.
Sneeze.
So yeah. So look, man, we're gonna end off on that today. Give them your social media so they can find you, because I had like 5 people as soon as you leave was like, oh, I need a social media. Let me see. So I know they want their IG. Y'all want that IG right there. The IG got the good stuff on
it. Y'all, my IG is the Goddess Golden. That's the THE Goddess GODDSX.
Hold on, let me type
Golden.
it in here.
Yeah, penny.
It's capital.
IG don't capitalize stuff.
Okay, nothing capitalized. So cool. You still I don't be on it like that. So it's the goddess GODESS. No, Diddy. Right?
GO.
Mm-hmm.
ESX. Golden.
Anything else?
And then my Facebook page is Aura Golden. I can't give y'all my. Well, I could give y'all my Twitter. I could give y'all my shit.
Okay.
Well, I'm not gonna give y'all my Twitter.
And then the Twitter is what?
Goddess Golden. GODESX Golden. It's only one me.
GODDESX.
Uh-huh.
Golden. Okay. There y'all go. All the social media handles are down there. Y'all check her out. She's a singer. I needed you to show me you need to show that makeup, all that makeup kit stuff that you got. You know what I'm saying? But
I should have bought my kit in here, but we'll do that another day.
Yeah, we'll do that another day. Singer, makeup artist, as well as tax professionals. She does it all, some of everything, y'all. We're gonna give a clap to Golden. All right, y'all. You got anything you want to leave on and tell them any words of wisdom, anything like that before I give mine?
It doesn't matter what age you are, how old you are, it's never too late to follow your dreams.
Oh, that's some Disney shit right there. That's that Jiminy Cricket. Stars too. What? What? Oh, see, what I'm telling me is, man, it's two things that I'm always gonna be: the odds and this dick. All right, I'm gonna holler at y'all. Mr. Conversation, I'm out.